TV5 First Alert Forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
And this morning we have some scattered snow showers starting to move through mid-Michigan. Some of this activity carries over into tomorrow as well, but between both today and tomorrow, we aren't expecting a lot of accumulation. It should be pretty manageable here for us in mid-Michigan. But if you have any plans this morning that'll be taking you out onto the roads, just know that especially towards Flint, we're starting to see that snow accumulating onto the roads just a little bit more. Like we're seeing though on Saginaw Street in downtown Flint, some of those tire tracks starting to show up on our roadways, and even checking some of the cameras along our freeways like I-75 down towards Flint as well. We are seeing at least the lanes of traffic still pretty clear. Those tire tracks showing up. That's just the snow that's accumulating between those tire tracks when you're changing lanes. Still going to run into a little bit of that slush. So just drive safely for this morning, but just like Friday, as we go through the morning, as temperatures work their way back towards 32, we will start to see that snow melting down pretty quickly on the pavement. Here we are right now on your First Alert Pinpoint Doppler live from MBS. So there's that snow that's moving right through the Flint area. Like we just saw, some of this activity over the thumb, not all of this reaching the ground, as there's still some dry air wedged out ahead of the snow. More of the snow showers behind that initial wave are what's reaching the ground for us this morning as well. So snow still stays scattered as we go through this morning, even towards noon today. I think the model might be underdoing some of this coverage, but certainly still expecting some scattered activity into the afternoon and the evening. Even into tonight, it is tomorrow where we do see some banding forming on the western side of the state. That'll mostly stay there towards Grand Rapids, but it's places like Mount Pleasant, Elma, and Owasso on Monday where you may be able to just be clipped by some of that banding of snow. That is going to lead to some locally higher totals in those locations. But for today, first, we're really only expecting about an inch or less. Not a lot of snow in your snow predictor. There's that banding factored in for tomorrow. So could see some totals up to around 2, possibly an isolated 3-inch total, Mount Pleasant, Elma, and Owasso. But that's adding both today and tomorrow for those totals. Most of us just adding about another inch for any snow showers that we do see through your Monday. High temperatures for today up to 33 degrees in the Tri-Cities, 35 in Flint, still lower 30s into our northern counties and up north. That wind coming off of the water, that's going to keep you cooler farther east. For tonight, everybody falls back into the upper 20s. So kind of like we're seeing this morning, we'll be on the lookout for a few slick spots tomorrow morning starting off. So keep that in mind too, but nothing major is expected. You might just need to leave a few minutes early tomorrow morning. And then speaking of time too, we had the time change overnight. So our new sunset today is at 7:38. April 1st, sunset is at 8:02. 8:37 for your sunset on May 1st, and then by June 1st, our sunsets are getting past 9 p.m. By the end of this month even, we'll add about an hour of daylight. We're currently gaining around 3 minutes of daylight, so very quickly here. And now with this time change, sunsets are going to be very noticeably later than before. 7-day forecast is dry Tuesday, Wednesday. We do have some rain chances and some wind picking up around St. Patrick's Day, so that's something to keep an eye on. But Hannah, around that time, we're warming back into the 40s.
Exciting stuff.